This pile of dirt that we're walking up to is looks to be a man-made berm that holds water. So, and there's a lot of deer tracks leaving. Well, see if I can see some right there. It's a deer, maybe bighorn sheep. So this is one of those examples of a source of water that you're not allowed to camp within 100 feet of. So, which I'm not. Those mountains that you see in the back, that's the Sheep Mountains. Las Vegas is just on the other side of those. If I go this way, that's toward Area 51. And over here is toward Alamo, Utah, that direction. I mean, this is a really dry area. I guess during the monsoon, they do get some water. And here we have a mud hole, which Zachariah has already discovered. He came back this morning, kind of covered in mud. Well, I mentioned before that this, I believe this was all cattle, and I'm seeing a lot of pieces of barbed wire and stuff, so yeah, it's definitely cattle. And it appears to me that that fencing that I'm camped next to, I think for some reason, maybe I saw an old picture or something, that was where a windmill was to pump water. But I'm just guessing. I don't really know. I have to say, this is it's really a desolate place. There's not and you got some sage, and that's about it. Come down about 2,500 feet, so I'm about the same elevation as the Las Vegas Valley, and the terrain very similar. It's a mini Las Vegas Valley without the neon. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but I just heard an explosion. So, I guess the Air Force is playing. They have big guns. I don't know if you can see this. I shouldn't stand in the way. That is probably an old badger hole. There's a 50-gallon drum. I've never seen a drum that had the rims like that, so I'm assuming this is fairly old. It has those ribs. So, I don't know, when they quit making drums like that, who knows. Some more, well, Zack tracks, but some other tracks here. Heading off toward the mountain. A lot of this stuff that they left here, whether it's a old mine, abandoned mine, old infrastructure, just, you know, a failed homestead. A lot of people want to come in and tear it all down and restore the land. I kind of look at it like you're destroying history. I mean, all this stuff that you see laying on the ground, pieces of barbed wire, that's just, to me, that's relics. You know, that's just, you know, it's really no different than the Indian petroglyphs. It's a sign of people that were here before. I don't think to go in and, you know, restore the land. You know, sure, if it's toxic or something like that, but I mean, it's not doing anything. It's just recycling in a very slow way. So, you know, I don't know, that's just my feelings on it.